Have you ever thought about being a burlesque dancer? Shaking your tits and showing that ass for money while you're performing? Well, I know that I haven't, but I didn't know till after this episode. I learned that burlesque dancing is actually a live stream that I didn't even know I had. Wait till you hear the inside information and how this Christian girl went from praying on her knees to shaking her booty to please. You won't want to miss this. Welcome to the Life in Red podcast. This is a way of life that emphasizes positive sexuality, self-love, and confidence. On this journey, red is now your new color. Be courageous. Be passionate. Be sexy. And never stop living your best red life. So now I have one question for you. Are you ready to live your life in red? To join us on this journey, like and subscribe below.
So burlesque is, a lot of people think of it as strip teasing now. It is not like the movie with Christina Aguilera. It's not like that. But it is, you're strip teasing, but you normally have a character to have a theme for your act. There are concepts. It's not just something cute and you're taking off clothes. There's normally a theme. My favorite is my mellow yellow hippie theme, but I have an Edward Scissorhands one that I have that I love to do. But you have a theme, and a lot of people do elements of comedy. Sometimes they don't strip at all, but they'll do, like provocative moves and things like that. But it's just a theatrical comedy, sexy show. Striptease is almost in every act now, but you'll still see the classics where it's just all funny and sparkly.
Okay, so is it always as a group you are all doing this, performing?
That's a great question. No, a lot of performers are solo.
Okay.
You do see group ones, and I love group acts. I would love to be a part of one someday.
I would too.
It's just a
that
big
sounds
commitment.
fun.
They're a big commitment because you guys all have to choreograph. But you do have those, but a lot of people are doing solo acts.
Okay, so I'm going to pretend I'm a burlesque dancer, so I make sure I got this right. I sign up. So let me guess, I'm on a stage and at a nightclub or at a theater, or where would it be?
The venues vary. You can be at a nightclub or a bar, or you can be at a theater. There are certain places that are just designed for shows in general.
Cool. All right. And so we hear about this in Vegas and stuff. Like, that's the most common when it pops in my head. I think burlesque is Vegas. But it's like, so you're on the stage and you do different people, if it's solo, come out almost like adult dancers. Like, different people come out to each song, or is it kind of like that? It's like a rotation?
Oh, okay. So it's just like think of a comedy show. Okay. Everyone has a few minutes on the stage.
Yes.
That's how it is for burlesque performers. And we have our whole lineup.
Okay. Do you design your own now? Like your own show, how you want it to go?
I actually just produced my first show.
Yay, congrats.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, that's a powerful time to do it. So you are now doing that has to feel good. To now you can put your vision to work. Now, let me ask the question I know all you guys want to know. Do you guys go full nude?
No, we don't go full nude. You have your your undies, and we go down to pasties.
Pasties. Okay. That, and when I say that's what they want to know, I just want to know. Okay, so you're down to pasties. That's hot. That's awesome. How did it feel when you first went out, being exposed like that? Were you just kind of like you were your first time having sex? Is that your personality where you just got out there, no nerves? Here I am. Is that you?
Yeah, when it's showtime, it's go time. Like, and I blame the church for that, where we had to memorize like Easter speeches and things like that. And you would have all that anxiety, but as soon as you have the mic or the, pastor or someone introduces you, it all goes away and you just do what you came there to do.
You were made for that. That's awesome. No, I mean, I'm getting goosebumps because I'm just comparing you. I'm a performer as well, but in a different way. And I know something like that, like for you to be able to just turn it off, it's like the very thing that could feel controlling, which could be organized religion, ended up grooming you to do something that not everyone could do. Just get up, be that vulnerable, because our bodies being exposed is a very vulnerable place as spirits and animals. Like, and you go out there like a bad A boss. Like, here I am, everybody. I'm ready, Mr. DeVille. You're just here. So good for you.
Thank you. I will say that burlesque also has changed my relationship with sexuality. When I was younger, I was 98 pounds, big head, big hair. That was working for me. I was skinny, and that is the Christian prototype. But after having my son, I gained like 40 pounds. Mm-hmm. And I just did not feel hot in the same way. And I just wanted to abandon this idea of needing to be sexy. Like, let me just like what I like and not worry about how I'm being perceived.
Right.
And burlesque came at the right time because I was going through postpartum hard. It came at the right time because I had to find ways that I enjoy my body. I was like, my body is fun in this way and this way. And it changed it because now it's like, I don't care how other people are perceiving me. How do I feel when I look in the mirror about myself?
So like feeling sexually confident within your own body, feeling attractive within yourself. Burlesque has helped you build your true inner confidence without needing external validation.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow. And so how has that changed things? I'm sure that's changed a lot. We don't have to go in your personal life, but I know like that would change everything with sex, like how much you enjoy it. How has that changed sex in regards to receiving and all those different things?
It's made it a lot more fun. I'll initiate more. I feel like I can joke about it more. I just feel a lot more comfortable in my body. Just gaining 40 pounds, I was just really uncomfortable. And I'm like, where is this coming from? Even how I walked in heels wasn't the same because I'm carrying more weight. And yeah, burlesque, just having fun with my body helped me get back in touch with it.
See, having fun with your body. So if you were going to give someone a piece of advice, like I'm just now coming into being okay being naked. Like, and I would be naked during sex, but actually being okay. And for me, it depends on the partner and how safe I feel with them. That's just the level I'm at right now. But like the advice you would give someone who isn't going to be a burlesque dancer, but things that they could do, whether it's go dance, to get in touch with their body. Do you have any advice? So they could maybe, because someone's wondering out there, I want what she has. Like, how can I be like that in sex?
I'll tell you, this is probably one of the best Christmas gifts I got. A full body mirror. Get a full body mirror. Get a full body mirror. Don't avoid it. Get it. And we didn't get into this part of the story, but masturbation.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's a game changer.
Yeah, man. See, I got that down. I've been doing that. So I was just like, what other puzzle piece am I missing? I got that. I got the rose. I got all that. And I was like, okay, getting in touch, dancing. Now I love dancing. I started the Pilates classes here in Atlanta. Ooh. Oh, girl, so I took one trial class, and they do pole dancing, and they you just wear whatever, But they have different exercises and they have sensual dancing and all this. But when I left that place that day, oh, I felt I was in my sexual energy, my feminine energy. I did so. Is dancing a way? Do you suggest people getting back into their sexy? What did? We'll mention Justin Timberlake. He's in the news right now. Sorry, Justin. Getting your sexy back.
Absolutely. Dancing in the mirror to your favorite songs. It's going to get you there because you're not even going to worry about how people are looking at you. I think classes are helpful, but if you are really just self-conscious and you're thinking about how you're being perceived and you're worried about perception, just surround yourself with your perception and it changes things. Dance to your favorite songs in the mirror, dance naked, and make it a rule to wear your favorite things. Like anywhere you're going to go, wear your favorite things.
Like a lingerie or just...
Yeah, anything. Yeah. Whatever makes you feel good. We have this, with the fast fashion culture, we have this idea that we can't repeat outfits and things like that. But I would say that wearing your favorite things, is very important because you want to feel at home in your body. So wear and decorate your body with what makes you feel at home.
I love that. And it's like, if anyone gives you guys crap for wearing lots of favorite things, like, screw it. It's whatever it takes to turn you on. Like, if you can't turn you on, how are you going to get turned on with someone else? To the best of your ability. And it's interesting because, like, thinking about this, so they're dancing in the mirror, they're getting in touch, they're learning to accept different parts of themselves. They start getting turned on by themselves. But it's like, I wish I could put in a bottle that magic thing you have, Globe, of it's showtime. It's like if we could trigger that part of our brain, we're with the man, woman, partner, whatever you're into, you love, and you're with them, and you could just go, it's showtime. Like, but not showtime. You know what I'm saying? no, like literally. But, you know, it turns off without needing necessarily a bunch of alcohol and all that. It's just an amazing gift you have. So, but that dance in the mirror, naked. Wear your favorite things. Go ahead.
Sex is awkward. It's awkward. Like how they show it in movies and things like that is not accurate. Sex is awkward. You can't enjoy it if you can't be with someone that you can't laugh with. Like it's just there's two different bodies or more. It's just very different. Very different. Multiple people, it's not going to be just this like seamless thing. It should be fun. Not just hot. It should be fun. So if you can't like chuckle as you're like, you know, trying to get on top or something like that.
Yeah, I think there's a fear will ruin the mood. You know, if it's playful, it'll ruin this seriousness. Like, you know, it's like making it fun. Okay, that's interesting. Cool. Well, so is there any bits that we haven't covered in this story? Well, no. I got the question. Where are you going? What you gonna do?
Oh, I don't know. My husband keeps asking me because he thinks this is it. Like for me, we'll see.
What do you mean it's it?
He thinks this is like my lane. He thinks I can do anything, but when he saw me get on stage, he's just like, that's you. And he'll reference my dancing all the time. He's like, not everybody can do that.
No.
But I don't know. I honestly don't know. I have been shooting my shot more this year and applying to get into different shows. And I got into all the local shows that I applied for. So we'll see if I'll take it to another level and try to apply for some shows out of state. That's my goal starting in the fall. So we'll see. I'm just doing level by level because I am still a mother. So I'm just...
I was thinking in my head, I wonder if she has kids. Because yeah. I could totally see you. Sometimes I get these weird insights. And this comes from our background, you know, they'll be like, I feel like the Lord's putting on me something for you. But
prophesy.
Okay. So I'm glad you know that because I'm from that and I actually believe it's gifts. And so I do feel you're going to be writing and directing these. I think you're going to have your own thing. And I see that, and I'm getting emotional. I can feel it. So you're going to go really far.
Thank you.
It's going to be amazing. I'm excited to see where you go. But just a beautiful story. Is there anything else you want people to know when it comes to finding themselves in their body, becoming connected to oneself? Is there any message? If you could talk to a past version of you today, what would you tell her?
A few things. One, this body has done so much for you. For you. It don't need to do anything else for anybody else. Like, it houses you. And just really sit with the weight of that. When I sat with the weight of it and I wrote about it, and as a mother, they carried two of my favorite people in the world as well. And when you look at it through that lens, it really makes you feel silly, honestly, for worrying about all the other things, because this body houses you. This is all you. All you. The only thing that we possess in this world is this right here.
And we treat it like crap usually, or we're picking it apart, and nothing's certain, but you got you, this body. Wow. That's beautiful. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story, Globe. This was something I knew people needed to hear, and to have you on, I truly appreciate it. And I can't wait to get this episode up and hear more about where you come from. Do you have a way people could get in contact with you if they're inspired by the story, an email or any social media or anything you want to put out there?
Yeah, sure. So I have an Instagram. It's at Globe Fro Show.
Globe Fro Show.
Yeah, so you can find me there. Globe Fro Show is also my email. I also am a podcaster as well. So if you want to write with me, I do a journaling podcast. You can follow us at Verbal Tea and Verbal Tea Time anywhere, everywhere.
That's it. And I will post all of this below for you guys. Don't worry. I can't remember anything either. And just check her out. I know I will be. Thank you so much, Globe, for being on. And thank you guys for keeping it red. We'll see you next time on the Life in Red. All right, bye.
Thanks for joining the Life in Red today, where we embrace passion, confidence, and positive sexuality. Keep painting your journey in bold red strokes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us so that you never miss out on living your best red life. Ready for more? Stay passionate, stay red. See you next episode.